My name is Renee, and I'm a student athletic trainer at Seton Hall University, and today I'm going to be showing you some exercises to incorporate into your total body workouts, as well as some progressions and regressions if the exercises are too hard or too easy. Our first exercise is going to be a bodyweight squats or lower body exercise that helps build strength in major muscle groups like our quads and hamstrings. To start off, you're going to have your feet about shoulder width apart and have your shoulders flexed so your arms are out in front of you. To do a squat, you're going to flex at your knees and hips, pushing your butt back and lowering your hips to the ground until you get to about 90 degrees of flexion at your knees. You're then going to engage your quads and glutes to help you stand back up into the standing position. If a bodyweight squat is too challenging for you, I'm going to show you another exercise called a sit to stand. By using a bench or a chair, you can make a bodyweight squat into more of a concentric workout. You're going to lower yourself onto the chair or bench, and once your weight is on that bench, you're going to engage your quads and glutes again to stand back up into the standing position. Change the height of the chair or bench to make this exercise easier or harder. If both of these are too easy for you, we're going to add some weight by finding something in the house. I had a kettlebell that I found in my basement. You can use anything from soup cans to gallon water jugs to milk crates. We're going to add some weight, and I'm going to show you how to do a goblet squat. As I said, try to find any type of weight in your house, whether that be a dumbbell, a kettlebell, or anything that you can hold in your hands with some weight to it. Hold the weight near your chest and perform a squat. The next exercise I'm going to show you how to do is mountain climbers. Mountain climbers are a combination of an upper body, core, and cardio exercise. To start, you're going to get into a push-up position with a flat back, butt down, and with your core and glutes engaged. You're going to bring one knee up towards the same side elbow and then back to its original position while the other knee begins the same repetition. Focus on driving your knee up powerfully. If regular mountain climbers are too challenging for you, grab a chair, a bench, or anything that's a little bit elevated, and we're going to use it for elevated mountain climbers. Here we're going to basically do the same thing, but our hands are going to be elevated onto our bench or chair. Still in the push-up position with your core and glutes engaged, drive your knees to the same side elbow. If you want a little bit more of a challenge, I'm going to show you how to do crossbody. For these, we're putting our hands back onto the ground, and the starting position is basically the same in the push-up position. We're going to now drive our knee to the opposite elbow. Focus here on trying to keep your butt down and your back as flat as possible. For our next exercise, I'm going to show you how to do single leg glute bridges. Single leg glute bridges target the three glute muscles. To start, you're going to lie on your back with your knees bent and put one leg straight in the air. Keeping your upper back on the ground, you are going to lift your hips by squeezing your glutes and driving through your heel. Your body should form a straight line from your knees to your shoulders. If single leg glute bridges are a little bit too challenging, we're going to put both feet down now, and I'm going to show you how to do a normal glute bridge. Starting in the same position as before, you're going to lay on your back with both legs on the ground now. You're going to drive through both heels while squeezing your glutes until your knees, hips, and shoulders are in line. For a challenge, grab a chair or a bench, and I'm going to show you how to do hip thrusts. With your chair or your bench, you are going to start with your upper back on the chair, your butt on the ground, and your knees bent. Drive through your heels and lift your hips off the ground using your glutes. Try to challenge yourself by not touching the ground in between repetitions. Up next, I'm going to show you how to do some tricep dips. Tricep dips are going to target the triceps. To start, you're going to put your hands shoulder width apart on a bench behind you with your legs bent and your butt off the ground. You are going to lower your body to the ground in a controlled motion and then use your triceps to return you to the starting position by driving through your hands. To progress this exercise, start to straighten your legs out. If these are a little bit too challenging for you, stand up, find a wall, and I'm going to show you how to do tricep wall push-ups. For this exercise, you're going to be standing about an arm's length away from the wall. You're going to lean onto your forearms that are about shoulder width apart and put your palms flat on the wall, with the rest of your body in a push-up position. Push yourself up from your forearms to your palms and back down to your forearms in a controlled motion. The last exercise I'm going to show you how to do are push-up plank shoulder taps. This exercise targets the core, upper body, and cardio. To start, you are going to be in a push-up position with your butt down, squeezing your core and glutes tight. Reaching with one arm at a time, you are going to tap the opposite shoulder and then return to the push-up position. Try not to sway and keep your body in a straight line. To make this exercise a little bit easier, I'm going to show you how to do a push-up plank hold. Very similar to our last exercise, we're going to start in the push-up position with our butt down, squeezing our core and glutes. We're going to hold this position in a plank for 30 seconds, and this is going to be 1 rep. And to make this exercise harder, I'm going to show you how to do an elevated push-up plank hold. To start this exercise, you're going to place your hands on the ground, shoulder width apart. Place your legs straight back onto a chair, bench, or elevated surface, and hold your body in a straight line. Hold this position for 30 seconds. This is 1 rep.